Arvind Kejriwal for the first time in a way agreeing to appear before the Enforcement Directorate, and he has requested for a video conferencing. The ED sources had said that this was a bizarre demand being put forward by Arvind Kejriwal.
चोर की मूंछ में तिनका जरूर है, यदि नहीं होता तो जांच में शामिल हो जाते। जो शराब घोटाले के मास्टरमाइंड और सरगना है वो बताएंगे एजेंसी से कि किस प्रकार से वो शामिल होंगे।
ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक बहाना है। कभी कहते हो विधानसभा का सेशन है, कभी कहते हो विपक्षता में जाना है, कभी किसी चुनाव में व्यस्त है। ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ आप कानून से भाग रहे हो।
In other news today, heat on Arvind Kejriwal continues to mount. He skipped the 8th summoned by the ED, the Enforcement Directorate. The ARP chief said he was ready to answer the probe agency's questions via video conferencing after the 12th of March. He's once again insisted that the summons by the Enforcement Directorate is illegal. Despite the central agency issuing several summons to the ARP chief in the case, Arvind Kejriwal has not appeared for questioning so far. Remember, in the past, he called the ED summons as illegal as well as accused the agency of maligning his image.
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने स्किप किया है, मतलब चोर की मूंछ में तिनका जरूर है, यदि नहीं होता तो जांच में शामिल हो जाते। और केवल स्किप ही नहीं किया है, अब जिनके ऊपर संगीन आरोप लगे हैं, जो शराब घोटाले के मास्टरमाइंड और सरगना है, वो बताएंगे एजेंसी से कि किस प्रकार से वो शामिल होंगे। वो टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन सेट करेंगे कि किस प्रकार से वो एजेंसी के साथ जाकर कोऑपरेट करेंगे। अद्भुत है।
With the questioning around the excise policy, listen in to BJP's Harish Khurana.
एक बार फिर ईडी के सम्मान को स्किप कर गए हैं। ये 8वां मौका है जब अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब कानून का सम्मान ना करते हुए ईडी के सम्मान को स्किप कर रहे हैं। अब साहब कह रहे हैं कि 12 मार्च को मैं वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के थ्रू प्रस्तुत हो जाऊंगा। तो अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब 12 मार्च की कोई मुहूर्त है क्या? आपने अगर वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के थ्रू जवाब देना है तो आप आज भी दे सकते हो अपने शीश महल के किसी पर्दे को खोलकर, लेकिन नहीं, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक बहाना है। कभी कहते हो विधानसभा का सेशन है, कभी कहते हो विपक्षता में जाना है, कभी किसी चुनाव में व्यस्त है। ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ आप कानून से भाग रहे हो।
Amit Bhardwaj getting us more details. Amit, the Delhi Chief Minister's arguments are clear that these summons are illegal and that there is no case. But what next? What is the ED planning to do?
Sneha, in this particular case, we have seen that Arvind Kejriwal has been skipping the summons. On the other side, the Enforcement Directorate has been issuing summons after summon to Arvind Kejriwal. And usually this time around, we have seen that these summons are being issued at a gap of nearly 6 to 7 days. So today was the 8th summon, date of the 8th summon. Arvind Kejriwal has apparently skipped it. It also happens so that the Delhi budget is being tabled today. Finance Minister Arvind will be tabling that budget, which means the Chief Minister of the state has to be in the assembly when that budget will be tabled. Along with that, there's a twist in the entire story. Arvind Kejriwal for the first time in a way agreeing to appear before the Enforcement Directorate, saying that I'm ready to face your questions. Your summons are illegal, but I'm ready to face the Enforcement Directorate. And he has requested for a video conferencing. Now this is something peculiar. We haven't heard that any person being questioned in this particular mode. Will have to wait as to whether the ED will agree to that specific demand of appearing through video conferencing, because last time around, you would remember, Arvind Kejriwal had also requested a questionnaire, written questionnaire from the Enforcement Directorate, to which he would respond. That questionnaire never came. The ED sources had said that this was a bizarre demand being put forward by Arvind Kejriwal, who also happens to be a former IRS officer. So we'll have to wait and watch as to what Enforcement Directorate says on this particular request of video conferencing. Along with that, the Aam Aadmi Party chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has sought a date anything beyond March 12th. Now, there are two interpretations to it. Number one, that the court hearing, Rausavani court hearing, is to happen on March 16th. Okay. He's in a way also pushing the ED summon to around that time. Okay. And there's also a likelihood of the general announcement of the general elections. That's what the opposition parties are also looking at. So, looking at a safer window around that time.